See your team got beat again last night?
Stop.
He has to go.
Useless.
What's wrong with you? Are you all right?
I'm grand. Got a bit of bad news today. Knocked me back a bit. I was let go.
What?
Let go. Made redundant. Unlike you now, lady, a man of leisure. It's gas, isn't it?
Well, how come?
10 of us got letters. Chap from the office says they be getting their cakes from England. The only way they can compete. The prick.
What bastards, huh?
We can keep each other company now.
Ah, yeah, fucking sure.
My father, God rest him, got me in there.
That's right.
Never forget coming home with me first wage packet. Ran all the way with me hand in me pocket to stop me money from falling out. And a bag of fruit slices. I was more excited about them than I was about the money. I knew my sisters would go mad when they saw them. Marie's young one has epilepsy, did I tell you?
No. Oh, is that right? There's people looking at you.
Well, what am I going to do, laddie?
But you were an epoxy baker, eh?
Ah, no, there's no bleeding need for that.
Come here. This lump sum, how much will you be getting?
Don't tell him.
I don't know. A few thousand. I don't know.
We got bleeding nothing.
You crack up without something to do.
You shut up the fuck. There's loads of things for him to do.
Like what?
But do up his house.
His house is already done up. It's like fucking Graceland.
His garden, then. There's loads of things for him to do.
Shut up, the lot of yous. A toast.
Yeah, really. Toast.
To unemployment.
Yeah, unemployment.
Row the boat gently down the stream. Merrily, life is but a dream. Hey.
Sugar puffs?
No, got them.
Shredded wheat?
No, something. I've definitely forgotten something. I can feel it. Stop fighting there.
I should be at work.
Ah, love, there'll be more work. There will. Stop fighting now, or these go. Now!
About bleeding time. You coming for a game?
I know.
Come on, why not?
I have to bring the kids swimming.
No, you don't. The water will still be there tomorrow.
And the day after tomorrow. I hate swimming.
Come on. Right sleeve, left sleeve.
I don't want to. You'll only beat me again.
I'll give you shots.
I don't want shots.
Shut up. Keep your head down. Club back. Now then,
What?
hit it.
I can't.
Of course you can. Go on.
I can't. You're making me nervous.
My eyes are closed. Look at. Good man, lovely. Oh, good Jesus.
Hey, you fucking clown!
Sorry. No harm done.
Keeping your fucking ball for that.
Auntie, we might be in luck. Come on. It should be on at night, you know. It's good enough to be. Oh, no one, Jesus. Here we are, bang on time. Now sit down there.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Teresa Lowe.
Your woman's a fine thing, isn't she?
Hello there, and welcome to Where in the World, where two more teams are itching to do battle for this.
How many sugars do you take?
Tonight
One
it's
and a bit.
Dublin.
Grand.
Let's meet them.
And first is the Power family.
And I can't get used to not living next door to Alice. 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 Who the fuck is Alice? How are you, Mary? How's work?
Great. Loads of dirt on the carpets. I love that.
I have Bimbo inside. Trying to cheer him up, show him the ropes, you know. George Eliot. Never heard of him.
Her.
I'm thinking of taking a few classes myself.
You're too late. You'll have to wait till next year.
Well. There. That's better, huh?
Thanks.
Don't mention it. I'll leave you alone. Any hard ones yet? Mind you, the prizes are utter shite. I never heard of him.
You did, Axel.
I fucking didn't.
You fucking did.
Swear box, ma.
I was only quoting him.
Axel.
Take me back to Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh.
Yo, ma. Hey, give us a look at that. Now, which one is Axel? Oh, jeez. One of the young ones screaming, they say him, huh? Look at the state of him.
He's only jealous.
Sure, what about you? Look at the state of you.
Don't forget who paid for that dinner in front of you, son, right?
I know who paid for it. The state.
You prick.
Stop that. The swear box now, go on. This is lovely. The Jacks. Be back in a minute.
Stop it.
I was only joking.
Stop.
Write that down and keep by the phone in case we ring. And remember, we'll double that if you answer the phone the right way.
Don't say hello, Say Dublin's better music mix, 98 FM, and we'll give you 2 grand.
It's a lot better than nothing, love.
After 25 years.
We'll find plenty to do with it anyway. We'll have a nice Christmas.
The last one.
Ah, stop it.
We could get 2 chickens. They taste just as nice.
No way. It's a fucking turkey or nothing.
Look, we'll write everything down and see what we can get away with.
Ah, what's that point?
Ah, Larry.
All right, go on then.
Presents first. Nothing for you and me. Okay?
Yeah.
Diane?
Look, a couple £100 from a moneylender. I know what.
No, Larry. Diane doesn't mind. She doesn't need anything. What about Kevin?
Jesus, I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
Greenhouse effect, me bollocks.
It was lovely earlier, though. You wouldn't know what to wear, so you wouldn't.
Wish I had a decent fucking coat. Still asleep. Just as well. She makes enough noise, doesn't she, Bimbo?
That's what they're supposed to do at her age. She's lovely.
Isn't she, bro? Wish I could sleep like that.
Nice one, what? Come on now, quick. Okay. Right.
Hold on.
Couple of hours. Keep shape.
Yeah.
It's a grand smell come up in the kitchen, what? What's that? Thank fuck for that.
Ah, there's the man.
How are yous? Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Get that fucking penny off you, will you? How are you, Vera?
Grand, Larry. Happy Christmas now.
The girls are in the kitchen.
Good for them.
How are you, missus? Hey, she's looking better than she did last year.
Vera.
Bimbo. There's a funny whiff of your mammy-in-law.
Ah, stop.
I'm serious. Go over. Bimbo, smell is fucking atrocious.
Oh, my God. She after doing something to herself.
Well, it could just be a fart, but I'll check it out.
Oh, I can smell something myself.
Bimbo, this could ruin your Christmas dinner.
He did this to his brother last night, the exact same thing.
I can't smell anything.
Oh, you must have a cold, because I'll tell you, it's getting fucking worse.
It isn't, is it? God, this is desperate.
How are you, Vera? How are you, Wesley? Happy Christmas.
Never mind Christmas. Your mother.
She has a name, you know.
That's not all she has, chicken.
Fuck, sorry. Has to be here. I've seen it landing. Look, say to yourself, fuck it. I'm giving up. And start walking away. Then you'll find it. Any luck? No. Usually works. I have a spare one with me. Come on. Come on, come on. B20, B20, B20. Yes! 20 quid!
Yay!
Ah! 20 quid, 20 quid, 20 quid. Lovely. Thank you very much. Come on, little love. Yes! Fire away. Yee-hoo. Come on, we'll drink it.
Ah, no, it's your money.
Sure, you were standing beside me. Hey, he'll pay. And it's done, Ron. Come on in on the stand side, sir. Beep, beep. Queuing in this weather for a bag of food poisoning. Yeah. You have to handle the Vietnamese, but come on. This'll be nice. I gave her a packet of scampi fries.
That's not a dinner. Come on, Kerry. We're going.
Look, I'm sorry. But what about a drink before you go?
No.
All right, bye-bye, little love. It's grand, what?
Oh, yeah, great.
What time is it anyway?
7 bells.
Jesus, tonight Maggie'll have given me dinner to the cat.
Then eat the fucking cat.
You sit down for Jesus' sake. The Vietnamese will feed us later.
So what boy goes to the hatch like?
Name, Jerry McCarthy. He's looking at me though, over the specs like.
You're not Jerry McCarthy, he says. I am, I says. You're not, he says. I fucking am, I says.
Does anyone want a kettle jug?
How much?
I know Jerry McCarthy, says he, and you're not him. You fucking idiot, I says. Do you think there's more than one Jerry McCarthy in the whole of fucking Ireland? I mean, there's me father, me grandfather. I've 7 cousins called Jerry McCarthy. There's 18 of us in the one area phone book. He's still looking at me now. Here, give us me money, I says, or me and the other Jerry McCarthys will beat the fucking head off you.
Kettle jugs, lads. £15 pair, £25 per two.
No.
No.
Fair enough. No problem.
You wouldn't have a chip off him, I suppose, would you, Wesley? Just a thought.
What about a Mr. Whippy?
No.
You've your heart setting a chip off him?
Not really. Just if you see one.
I'll see what I can do. That's a waste of good fucking money.
Bimbo, no. Come on, here. The fresh air will fix you. There's nothing wrong with me.
Shite. Where have you gone?
How?
The Vietnamese.
They have to get out before it gets dark. Or they get bricked over by the kids.
'Cause they're foreign?
Suppose so. Hey, up. Here we go.
The lads? What he's up to?
We're waiting on your wife.
None of your lip.
Now, would that be this lip or that lip?
My name is Jerry McCarthy.
Do we know that fella's wife?
Fucking thing. What's wrong with you?
Me fucking shoe!
Show me. Here. You're useless.
You didn't keep biting your nails.
There.
Bimbo's talking about buying a chipper van.
You're not taking your clothes off.
No!
Good night, John boy.
Good night, Mary Ellen.
An incurable dose of World Cup fever. Classic hits, 98 FM. It's the morning crew with Pat Adelaide with the mystery sound of Dublin in 5 minutes. But first, write down this £1,000 cash call total.
This hour is £1,000 and 75p. Write that down and keep it by the phone in case we ring. And remember, we double that if you answer the phone.
You're not serious.
I knew you'd say that.
McDonald's, Bimbo.
I'm just writing to them, that's all.
But they won't want you. They only want young ones and young fellas that'll take those wages and wear the fucking uniforms. Not grown-up men like you, like us.
I'm just writing. You're used to this.
What? I'm used to what? Go on.
Doing nothing.
Do you think I like it? Do you think I'm lazy? Do you?
No.
Well then.
You bollocks you.
A great fucking man. I can't even go into my own house till they're ready to make room for me.
Oi! He's busy?
What does it look like?
Come on. I want to show you something.
What?
Just come on. This has potential written all over it. Potential. Wait, you see.
Hey, come here. Look. You can buy it with that.
The wheels are newish. There's 3 more behind there. That'll save you a few bob.
Ah, Jesus.
All she needs is a wash and a shave under the armpits.
Yeah, which end does it shite out of?
It's just dirt.
Maggie'll have to see it. We'll get her.
Off you go.
Hang on.
You've some fucking neck, do you know that?
What is that?
Trying to get poor Bimbo to throw his money away on this yoke.
I'm not trying to get Bimbo to throw his money away on Anthem. She's a good boy. Solid. Dirt will wash off, no problem.
There's more than dirt wrong with...
This has nothing got to do with you.
I'm only expressing my opinion.
Stick your fucking opinion.
Where's the hatch?
Do you know, you're starting to fucking annoy me now.
Jesus. Who'd want to live like this, huh? Should be fucking ashamed of themselves.
It's not they. It's just he. She fucked off and left him. Kids and all.
Oh, that's rough. Why'd she leave him?
I don't know. He's ugly, but...
What's she like?
I don't know. Fucking kids are ugly as well.
Oh, my God.
Maggie, use your imagination. Few minutes with a hose and some water, few hours, maybe a few hours with a paint scraper. She'd be perfect.
It's all there. Like all the equipment and that. It's a bit...
What about the engine?
What engine would that be, Maggie?
pushing it or riding it.
Fuck off.
Larry, the kids.
Fuck them.
Put your back into it, Larry. Whoa.
What am I fucking doing?
Oh, shit. Oh. That was gas, wasn't it? Yeah. The more I look at it, the more I think we're after getting a bargain.
God love him.
I can't take the bubbles. I was thinking we'll have to have it ready in time for the World Cup. There'll be no cooking done once it's started. Everyone will be watching the telly.
So will I.
Should be smashing. Do you want to be my partner, Larry?
What's that?
I was talking to Maggie about it. We'd make a great team.
Jeez, thanks very much, Bimbo.
I don't know. You'd be doing me a favour.
Oh, I know that. Thanks very much.
Fucking hell, what a day.
McDonald's can go and fuck themselves, isn't that right?
That's right.
Hey. Bimbo's Burgers. How does that sound?
I knew it!
You're something else, you know that? Hang on a second. Do I have to help you clean it? Mary.
What?
You awake? Only if you're awake.
Go on.
How did he make these?
Jesus. I don't think they make them. I think they just find them.
There.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, turn her off. You turn it off?
I heard you.
What colour's it supposed to be, anyway?
White. Will you switch it on to the hot tap?
I used up all the hot doing the clothes.
Oh, God almighty.
How did it get grease on the outside?
God knows. God, Larry, it's gonna take ages.
Ah, not at all.
It's half an inch thick.
Yeah, but we're thicker. Come on, give me that. Cheer up. Turn it on. We'll be done by dinner time.
What?
Scrubbers!
Ignore them.
Scrubbers! Jesus! All I want to do is make a few chips.
You'll kill us.
Go on.
Will you open the door? Will you come on? Will you get out?
Watch me. Oh, fuck.
Terry's asleep above us.
Sorry. Sorry. Took me ages to make them chips.
Hey, Diane, is a simile when you say something is like something else?
Yeah, I think so. As black as coal.
Right, as white as snow, thanks.
I've one for yous. Me chips are burnt as fuck. Oh, sorry. Do you want a job, Diane?
Oh, I'd love one. Saving.
Well, I'm mucking in as well, but...
Oh, yeah, thanks very much.
No problem. It'd be nice.
A job?
Should be great.
I know that. I never said different.
Well, then.
Staff appointments should be a joint decision between the two of us.
Yeah, sorry. I'll tell her we don't want her.
Not at all. No way. Just in future, we make these decisions together. Is that all right?
Oh, yeah, no problem. She will be good, but...
I know that.
Oh, and, sorry,
no.
Now, which one?
The first.
Champion burger.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Best. Easily.
Which one did you think, Mummy?
Very nice.
Yeah, which one, but?
Is it a quiz?
Champion. Going once, twice, champion it is.
What's next?
Spice burgers.
Ah, Jesus. I'm going for a pint.
It has to be done.
Oh.
Not the best.
It's like the inside of a leper.
Just a squirt gets the dirt. Let's get a bit of light in here anyway.
All right. Oh, good shit! Oh!
God, me heart.
Fuck your heart. Nearly did a shite me trousers.
Needs a couple of screws.
For fuck's sake. Look, there's no fucking room in here. You think the seven dwarfs for this job?
Aha. Hey! Now, lads.
Jays, they're massive. Made for this kind of work.
They're good at school too, though, laddie. Glenn's tops in his class.
Ah, you can see that, all right. They're messing in there, Bimbo.
You're no messing now, lads. Take it easy.
Our Kevin's no tick either. He's doing 7 honours in his leaving. 7.
That's smashing.
Brains to born. Good looking as well. Then there's Mary doing her leaving. The brains pour out of the house every time I open the fucking door.
We're lucky men.
Who you telling? Are you sure she's a painting student?
She is, yeah. In a college, Maggie says.
She can't draw a straight fucking line.
Shh, she'd be grand. She'd be grand.
Okay. Suit yourself. It's your fucking money. That's grand now. Blood's washed off them already. Look, I told you.
Here we go.
Jesus!
Wait, mind the water. Mind the water.
I'm trying to mind the water.
Glenn, Wayne, Jessica, come on down here and earn your key.
I'm losing me grip.
Nearly there, nearly there. God, she looks gorgeous. Jesus, the way. Oh. Make you think twice about eating them, wouldn't it?
No.
Me fingers are stuck.
Oh, God love you.
Yeah, there you go. The man from Del Monte. Here, Wayne, come here, show me. There, is that better?
Yeah, a bit. No.
Good man.
I counted.
Right. She was fucking colorblind as well. That burger looks like a fucking sausage.
Shut up, Larry, will you? It's nice and bright.
Is he still complaining?
He's grand. God, it's got the collie wobbles.
Don't worry, love. It'll be great. Wait and see.
Take him to Missouri, man.
Yeehaw!
You're going to be late, lady. Shite, we're late, Bimbo. Hurry up. Oh, shit. Neat neck. Can't even sue the bastard. Come on, come on.
Cotton a small, 165. Cotton a large, 185. Cotton a small, 165. Cotton a large.
Jeez. Why didn't you fucking warn me?
I forgot you weren't there.
What?
I was concentrating.
Shite.
We need a mop.
We need a fucking engine. Come on, will you?
No, Larry, we've got to get it ready. Business is business.
We better not miss anything.
We won't.
We better not. They'll be up 2-0 by the time we get in there.
To make sure that Lineker didn't reach the ball.
Come on, lads!
On, Ireland!
There can only be a few more.
Aimed at Cascarino. Won by Butcher. Now here's Sheedy. And Sheedy's won it back, and Sheedy shoots. Well, it's going to take a moment of inspiration like that to break through. And Kevin Sheedy has, right out of nothing, conjured the equaliser. Truly stupendous strike by the Everton midfielder. A goal all of his own making, diving in to win it back off McMahon. And now, with less than 30 seconds of normal time to go, Ireland have a throw. Ray Houghton, Tony Cascarino, McLaughlin trying to get in there, Robson getting it away.
Blow the whistle, you fucking bollocks!
McCarthy happy to let it roll out of play. English thoughts that there could be more than a draw in it. And it's a great result for Ireland. A point certainly lost by England.
Maggie Thatcher, Winston Churchill, London of Arabia, Elton John, you can all go and fuck yourselves!
We better get going.
All right, you lead the way. Go on. Leanne, come on.
Yeah, come now.
go. Oh, Jesus. Mind yourself. Here we go.
They'll be coming for chips tonight.
Yeah, fucking sure they will. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, jeez! I'm after cinching me fucking hair again. Say your prayers. Oh.
Will I open it?
Here, Bimbo. Ah, fingers. Jesus Christ, Bimbo, could you not wait till we sold something?
I was a bit hungry.
Here's someone.
Yes, son.
Chocos.
What?
Chocos.
Will you fuck off, Ella? What's that?
A big burger.
Right, and what does it say up there?
Bimbos. Burgers.
Right, and what else?
Fresh fish. Today's chips today.
That's right. It doesn't say anything about a choc ice, does it?
No.
No, it doesn't. Sure it doesn't. So fuck off.
Daddy's only a little young fella.
Oh, shite! Early days. Me bollocks. Don't mind me.
Oh, there's people coming. Loads of them.
Oh, great stuff.
They're coming home from bingo. Shocking. Here.
What'll I do?
I don't know. Take the orders. Play it by ear.
How are you? Who's first? They won't listen to me.
I caught the large one. I caught the large.
Here we go. Yahoo! In you go, ya bunnocks.
A fresh cod this one. A spice burger and an ordinary burger. Two spice burgers. Another cod.
Here.
Give us
Here, never mind them. You come over here and help me. Bimbo, you take over there. Shoot them orders out again now, Bimbo. We get them sorted out.
What was it you ordered, love?
Have the large one.
Coming up.
Over there.
I hope she fucking chokes on them.
Spice burger and a large. Over there.
Yourself, sweet.
Yes, Mrs. Mars or Twix, just?
Twix.
Twix. Sorry, Bimbo. There you go. That's before April '92. You've loads of time, what? You better be quick with that batter.
What is that? Oh. Mother of God.
You want to get out of the way there, Mrs. You'll be fucking trampled on. Oh, good fuck, Pearl fucking Harbor. want?
Curry chips.
No curry chips.
Why not?
Because we're not fucking Chinese. This is an Irish chip, all right? Next.
Hold on. I'll have a large single and a spice burger.
Large single and spice, Deanne. This is the business. Right, you with the head. What do you want? World's peace. Your bag. Will you watch that?
Only look at me shoes.
Buy yourself a new pair.
Oh, nice one.
Fair enough, what?
Home so, what?
Jesus, a new pair.
Ma, look it. I don't know what it is. There, look it.
God, it's like a rash or something. I don't know.
Yeah, give us a look. Jeez, that's gas. I have it too, look. I shaved over it, but it's still there, though. Do you know what it is?
What?
The fat coming up off the hot plate. See, you were on the left, and I was on the right. Jeez, poor Bimbo must be in tatters. He was in the middle.
Haha, humour.
How'd the exam go?
Okay.
Okay. Only okay? Just to get your tongue. Ah, I knew it. Black spots. You were lying. You did brilliantly, right?
Okay. I did brilliantly.
There you are. You were not to spend all that in food, now do you hear me? To buy something nice for yourself.
Yes, master.
And it's now Romania's second substitute, Daniel Timofte, Dynamo Bucharest, midfield player, to step forward. But the sequence now is that if he should miss this, and Ireland's last penalty taker should score, then the match of the progress are Ireland. Timofte against Bonner.
He's fucking gorgeous!
The big man from Donegal has set it up for a victory. This is the moment that he'll treasure for the rest of his days, I'm sure.
There's only one I keep on.
And who is stepping forward to assume the task? David O'Leary of Arsenal.
David O'Leary!
He'll be grand. He takes all Arsenal's penalties.
Doesn't he so? He never took a penalty in his life.
Oh, Jesus, he'll crack, lads, I'm telling you.
Shut up. Shut up.
In his 52nd international appearance, David O'Leary is entrusted with the responsibility of taking the penalty that could send Ireland into the quarter-finals of the World Cup. This kick can decide it all. The nation holds its breath. Ireland are through to the quarterfinals of the World Cup. This is the kick that sends Ireland through to the World Cup quarter.
What a team!
Yeah,
What a fucking...
After extra time. And in the high drama of the finale.
He can nail me to the bed anytime he wants!
I know what you mean, love.
There was nothing to it. I just had to apply to the corporation and that's what I did.
Great stuff.
So, we have our own patch down on the beach anytime we want.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm off to the cash and carry. See you later.
See you, love. That woman, she's a revelation. You never know what's hidden. See you, don't you?
Are you sure, don't?
Jesus.
Looks for Donadoni. Skilacci has scored again.
That's that, I suppose.
It's not over yet. Come on.
All right.
Terrific shot by Donadoni that Pakistan could only parry. No defender responded quicker than the quickest responder in the World Cup, Skilacci.
What are you looking at?
See, I told you. You little faith.
Very smooth. Adds the business, yeah. Hey, I'm on that. But jeez.
What was it?
Jack Russell.
Is he dead?
Yeah, but it wasn't a thoroughbred. Keep going.
Gee, the poor thing.
Keep going, will you? We'll send him a wreath.
I'm not really laughing. I think it's terrible. What are we doing up here?
Look at them all. Like well-cooked burgers.
Sunburnt and hungry.
It's just supposed to be a straight line. Get into a straight line. You're back to back. Go on. That'll teach about saying things under your breath. Go
Yeah,
on.
but missus, he didn't say it.
I know what I heard. Go on.
I was born under a wandering star. I was born under a wandering star. Wheels were made for rolling, mules were made to pack. I never seen a sight that didn't look better looking back. I
I was born under a wandering star.
Oh, Jesus, not again.
Now, what's the water like?
Shocking. Filthy dirty it is.
Well, that's the chips and a cod.
You wouldn't put your worst enemy swimming in it.
Yes, I would.
Jesus. Holy.
Yeah, back in a minute.
What? Okay.
Sit down, put Inspector with your hand down. Come on, hurry up, will you? And make sure nothing drops in the chips.
There now. Enjoy your meal.
Cheerio.
Hey, take over here, will you? I need oxygen. Hey, cheer up, Droopy Nine.
6 singles, please. No, 7. Me as well.
I don't want any chips.
Well, you're getting them. I only own 3 of them. They're lovely. They're bastards, every fucking one of them. This'll be the last. With a bit of luck, it'll be deaf and dumb.
Right, queue up for your chipses.
Me first.
Your mammy first.
She's always first.
Hey, come here, are you?
What's your problem?
I'll tell you what.
There's a
Come here,
What's your problem?
It's your problem.
The fish.
The fish.
It's fresh. It was grand and hard coming out of the freezer.
I've been into it.
That's what you're supposed to do. I think you're supposed to ride it.
It's not fish.
Oh, fuck. What is it? It's white.
It's a nappy.
Ah, fuck off, would you?
He's right, laddie. Fold it up. Oh, God, that's shocking. She must have put it in the batter.
Shut up! Is it a used one?
No.
Ah, well, that's all right then, huh?
It looks like a bit of fish folded up. That's gas.
Your money back in a can of Coke. How does that sound? Were the chips all right?
What's your name?
A tenner. That's my final offer.
I have the evidence.
Shove the fucking evidence. Here, get out, you and start the van. Go on, go on.
Which he uses bimbos.
Ass me arse. It must be terrible being baldy in weather like this, isn't it?
I'm remembering all of this.
Good man. Cheerio now, baldy conscience. Keep in touch.
Well, fellow.
Oh, we'll get the registration.
No, it's in Bimbo's shed.
He might be following us.
Good point. Here.
You'll kill him.
What? Hey, here's some more evidence for you, look. Here.
When none of this would ever have happened.
Shut up.
You've been great pals for years. You should try and make sure that it stays that way.
Don't worry, love.
The two of you.
Don't worry. It's just, he's not used to sharing, working with someone else. He hasn't worked in years.
You're a very patient man, love.
No. He's gas sometimes. It's grand.
Good. He doesn't really like me, sure he doesn't.
He does.
No, he doesn't. Doesn't matter. The summer's nearly over, remember? We have to think ahead. Right. The horse show.
Waste of time. The horsey crowd don't eat chips. They only eat caviar and that sort of shite.
And pheasant.
Exactly. You'd be all day trying to get the batter to stay on a pheasant.
Okay. There's some concerts coming up.
Give it a look.
Mega Death. Did you ever hear them, laddie?
Yeah. You'd love them.
They're heavy metal. Do heavy metalers eat chips, Larry?
Probably.
Megadeth. Da-na.
Don't mind me. See yous. Do you mind if I get the results in the CFAX? United! Here. I might have a job for you if you want it. It looks like Deanne's gonna be busy in the evenings for a while. She's in there.
Don't say anything dirty, please.
I'm a vegetarian.
What? Since when?
Tuesday.
Ah, now here.
Leave him be. They're his own opinions.
Okay. Good luck to you. Do vegetarians eat fish?
Some do.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's grand. You can do the fish and me and Bimbo look after the rest. How's that?
Okay, so.
Sound. What about burgers? There's fuck all meat in them.
No.
Good man. Stick to your principles.
That's the second time you've done that.
Who else is there?
There's plenty. Maggie's brother.
But why didn't you say?
I didn't know.
It's nothing. Have your money ready.
You didn't know what? I didn't know the situation was vacant. It's not fair.
Fair.
For goodness sake, I got the hippie shakes. Woo! Yeah, I got the shakes.
Oh, the
I got the hippie shakes. Oh, I can't sit still.
Get away.
When the hippie shakes. Yeah, I get my fill now. When the hippie shakes. Yeah, it's in the bag.
Look at Chase. Did you see Radar Caprani looking at me?
Reminder, she's only jealous.
What? Maybe you're right, what? Woo!
You see Danny outside in the guard? Jesus!
Get out! Oh, God almighty! Sorry. Here, shows your money. Your hands are sweaty.
So's your bollocks.
A sausage and chips.
Sausage and chips.
Sausage! Where are you going now? I'm sorry. That was bad, right? Sorry. I'll get back. Sorry.
Where the bloody hell were you?
Sorry.
£2.10.
I've only got £2.
Here. £2.
Just see what he done.
Give us a large smoke there, please.
A large smoke. Smoke card, Kevin. That's your department. Jeez, the heat in here, kill you. That's bad, all. Desperate. You know, this place should be called Bimbo's and Larry's Burgers.
No. That wouldn't sound right.
Ah, you're right.
Too long.
Yeah, stop that now, lads. Come on. Stop that now, lads. Come on.
Who said that?
He did.
Stop that big fucking guitar hat!
That's a wagon hat. Ow! Come on! Gone too far. Get up.
Me fucking friends! 30 poxy pound boards, hippie.
This is ridiculous, Larry.
You think so?
It's supposed to be a bloody business.
Hey, come on, enough is enough now. Stop that! Jesus Christ. Door, the fucking door! Get out of the way! Oh, jeez! Jesus!
Fred Astaire!
Bastards!
It must be drugs.
The fucking zombies! Suppose they're gonna blame me on this as well? Sorry. It's just this, it'll get to you. Do you know what we need, Bimbo?
What?
A night on the batter. It'll do us good. What do you say?
Right, Larry. Okay.
Good man. Just the two of us. We'll have a ball.
Okay.
Grand! I'm in the mood for dancing, romancing, feel like taking
Look at that
a
one there.
chance to... Here, stop looking. It's our night off, right? The first of many. Lovely. The fourth of many. Yeah, back me up, right? How are you, girls? Hey, pal. Blazers. Your women. Them.
How can you tell?
They're with each other. You can just tell. This is the life, what? There it is, look at. Yeah, what colour socks are you wearing?
Blue it looks like.
Thank God for that. They won't let you in if you're wearing white socks.
Why not?
I don't know. Wankers and bollocks wear white socks.
Wouldn't you think they'd cop on and wear a different colour?
That's why they're wankers, I suppose. I'll do the talking, all right? How are you, lads? We're after coming from a conference.
Go on, lads. Go on. Thanks very much.
Shut up, for fuck's sake. Good bouncers can smell fear. They're like dogs.
Let's see again.
Sorry, girls. 2 points when you're ready.
Wine bar only.
What? Are you serious?
What's wrong?
Try the wine. The house red's very nice.
Is that right? You drinking it yourselves?
We are, yeah. Aren't we, Anne-Marie? Yeah.
Oh, that's grand. We'll try a drop of that, what? Here, pal, a bottle of house red wine. Oh, I'm Larry, by the way, and this is Brendan.
Hello, Brendan. My name's Dawn. And this is Anne-Marie.
Just park it there, son. Don't fancy yours too much, what?
He wants to know, do you want to taste it first?
Oh, fucking sure I do. Oh, pardon the French, Dawn. Oh, yeah, sorry. A1. Pour away. How much is that?
£27, please.
That's grand. There you go. Keep the change.
Thanks very much.
No problem. For fuck's sake!
Cheers, Larry.
Oh, yes, indeed. Cheers, Don. Cheers, Brendan.
Oh, thanks very much.
27 fucking pounds? Here. What do you think of mine, boy? Huh? Don't look!
I'd say you're a tough boss to work for, Larry.
What? No, not really. I'm reasonable enough. I don't take shite from anyone. But once that's established, you know. Here, chum, another bottle of house red wine. Oh, there you are. How are things at your end, huh?
Your complexions are very good, considering you work in a chipper van.
You're fucking easy. We're building up a fleet of them. Oh, there's the red wine. Look.
You might twist. 27 quid, isn't that it?
It's a funny thing to do for a living, really, isn't it?
No, not really.
No.
Sorry. His nickname's Bimbo.
Stop that.
Go on.
No.
Fuck you! Come out! Come on, I know you're in there.
What's wrong with you?
Come out! You all right?
Well, it's no thanks to you if I am.
You messed it up for me with your woman.
How did I? It's not my fault if she didn't like you.
I was away in a hack till you opened your mouth.
What did I say?
You told them about the fucking van.
What's wrong with that? Is it not good enough for you? It pays your wages. If you don't want to work in it, you can leave any time you want. I'm sick of you and your bullying.
You got off with your woman now. Sorry.
That's the stupidest row we've ever had. Thick. Fucking ridiculous. We go home, will we?
Here. What about Anne-Marie?
I don't want. Let's go home.
I got an A.
What?
Me exams. I got an A.
Your results?
Kevin is after getting 7 honours.
Brilliant. Is he downstairs, is he?
He's down there making coffee like as if nothing happened.
Ah, that's Kevin, what? He's cool as a...
Oh, Jesus. I'm delighted.
I'll get up now and congratulate him. In a minute. God, I'm useless. A wage?
Yeah. No one. Every week. It's too messy the other way. So,
Okay. Okay. Where'd you get the envelopes?
Decent.
Good man. All by yourself?
Maybe I'm just being mean.
No, you're dead right.
How many did I put in?
That'd be the fourth.
God. Just shows you where my head is. You really think I'm doing the right thing?
Yes, I do.
She's probably sewing a fucking uniform for me. Orange, you know? With a fucking hat. Oh, the bitch, I hate her. Should tell him to stick his wages up his arse.
You should join a union.
Nah.
Frightened the shit out of him. Leo, what union are you in?
The Irish National Union of Vintners, Grocers and Allied Trade Assistants.
There you are. Larry. Larry!
I'm on me break. I'm entitled to 10 minutes break for every 2 hours that I work. Yeah. Every 2 hours. To both of us.
Stop messing, will you?
I'm not messing. I'm entitled to me break.
There you go.
Kevin as well.
You leave me out of this.
Sure, Jesus. We've done nothing all night except till a few minutes ago.
Not the point. Not the point at all. My union rep told me.
Union?
I was available for work. I've 5 minutes left. And I'll sweat for you. So, burger and chips.
I don't do burgers.
Who's gonna get me fucking burger?
Right. What was it you wanted?
Put sausage on there, please. Any onion rings?
Burger and chips.
God, your feet.
Sorry.
How was it tonight, love?
Grand. Grand.
How are you?
Des O'Callaghan. I'm an environmental health officer with the Eastern Health Board.
You got nothing to union?
No. I'm going to have to inspect your premises.
Have you got a warrant?
I don't actually need one. I'm entitled to inspect these premises under the Food Hygiene Act. Uh-huh.
Can I see your hands, please?
Now here. Do we pass?
I'm afraid not. I'm finished. I'm going to have to close you down, lads.
Now hang on a minute.
Just hear me out, please. Thanks. Which one of you is the proprietor?
I am.
All right, Mr. Reeves. I have to tell you that your van poses a grave and serious danger to public health. I'm closing you down now.
Hey, what about our fucking jobs? Shut up, will you?
The floors are filthy. The walls are filthy. The foodstuffs aren't properly covered or stored, and you are personally unclean. Especially your colleague. Oh, I'm sorry. Your fingernails are what my mother would call a disgrace. There are enough breaches of the food hygiene regulations in here to land you a hefty fine, and even a custodial sentence.
What, jail do you mean? Pull the other one. Just shut up!
It's not that bad.
Yes, it is. A week. Mr. Reeves, I'm giving you a week. However, Mr. Reeves, I must warn you, if you fail to carry out even one of the demands on this list, I'm going to have to close you down. Cheerio.
Nice fella, what?
I hope you're happy now.
I had nothing to do with this.
Yeah.
I didn't. I never saw or heard of him before today. This is crazy. It had nothing to do with me.
So you said.
Are you listening to me, are you?
Let me up.
I will just listen to me. Now, your man coming here today had nothing to do with me, right? I didn't rat on you. Do you believe me?
Yeah, believe you.
Right. We can get the van fixed, don't worry. Oh! If it hadn't been for your man, it would have been something else! What's that supposed to mean?
You were going to get me anyway.
What do you mean? One way and another with your union, are you? Shut up! Make me! You told someone about me and that woman in the nightclub. No, I didn't!
You told Wesley!
I didn't! Does Maggie know? Am I that bad? Yeah! I pay you well, don't I, Larry? Yes, you do, yeah. Well, then! It's just when we started, when we got the van. When I bought the van, do you mean?
Forget it.
When me and Maggie bought the van. Come on back! Fuck off! Come on! Fuck off!
Sorry. Let's go for the point. The Eastern Health Board. Fuck off.
Larry, nothing. I won't be going back.
Yeah. I'll pay you your redundancy money though, Larry.
Well, thanks very much. I'll buy a fucking shipper van with it.
What happened, Larry?
I don't know. 2 points.
Come on, Larry, come on. The best worker in the world. The fucking world. 50-50. Yo, what do you say? 50-50.
What are you fucking talking about?
50-50. But half for me and the way it was.
Forget it.
Go on. Partners.
Forget it. Fuck that. No way!
Barry, you're my best friend.
Bollocks.
I'm going to kill it.
What?
I'm going to kill the poxy fan.
Hey, come back here, you! Bimbo, come back, it's my round! Here, stop! Come back here, Bimbo! Jeez! Come in! It'll wait till tomorrow.
No, Larry.
Oh, fuck. Here! Wake up! No problem. Jesus! Oh, jeez! That was Wally.
Fuck the jelly.
That was Wally there, the dirty bollocks. Did you see him? Did you fucking see him? Who? What? Mind the fucking roundabout!
You ready, Larry?
Who'd get into a car with that shite bag?
Here goes.
You'll regret it. No, it won't. Not me. Don't do it. I don't want you to do it, Bimbo. Mission accomplished! Oh, oh Jesus! Oh! 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 Where are you, you fucking idiot, you? Oh, jeez! The pain! The pain! Oh, the pain! Ah, come on, Bimbo, it's done! I did it! I did it, Larry! Come on before we die! Easy peasy. Easy peasy, my bollocks. Oh. A day at the seaside. Christ. Come on. Shoes and socks, Bimbo. Come on. You'll catch your death. We'll be able to come back for when the tide's out. I'm sorry, Bimbo. We'll be able to get her back. We can come back with shovels.
No.
What's wrong?
Give us a hug, Mary, will you? I need a hug.